Please hang up and try again.
Live from the beautiful and spacious studios of the Community Program Center in historic and scenic downtown Latodian, Kentucky, it's the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza, presented by Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner. Tonight on the program, what can Andrew do? As well as Poetry Corner with Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner, featuring the music of DJ T-Mac. And now the two men that once tried to swim the English Channel, but ended up riding the disco dolphin. It's Bob and Brown.
Oh, hey. Oh my.
Oh yes.
Oh yes. That's Disco Dolphin to Xanadu for those of you playing at home.
Absolutely.
It's the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza. Brown, how have you been?
Oh, illustrious as always.
Illustrious. DJ T-Mac, yourself?
I am doing wonderful. Thank you so much.
I see you brought the wife and kids back with you.
I did. They're still going strong. Spencer is in 2nd grade now.
Already?
Really?
Already.
Man.
Wow.
Over the span of one show.
It's only been a month.
No,
Wow.
he actually has been.
You must be genius.
Was he held back?
No, he's been in 2nd grade for a while now.
For a while.
Just last time you guys cut me off, so I couldn't tell you what grade he was in and talk about him that much because.
I was gonna say because he looks a little older.
Yeah.
Looks a little older there.
Well, you know, he's not the brightest crown in the box, and he didn't have a father figure for a while, so.
Oh, well, thank God you're in his life.
Thankfully,
I am here.
Thankfully, you're here.
All right.
Ready to be with him.
Brown, what have you been up to?
Oh, man, you know, doing what I do, roller skating, hanging out at the roller rink.
Roller skating? I didn't know you were a roller skater.
I am. That's how I identify myself when I'm not the wonderful talk show sidekick. I am novice roller skater.
Are you like a roller girl?
I'm a roller man.
Well, like in that little, you know how they have those little like competitive roller rink where
man.
Are you a roller derby man?
Roller man.
Push people down and.
How are you, Bob? How are you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic there, roller man.
Roller man.
Tonight on the program, we have lots of great things in store for you, including What Can Andrew Do?
What can Andrew do?
I can roller skate.
You certainly can. Quads or inlines?
Both.
Wow.
One on one foot, one on the other.
Wow. Also on the program this evening, we have, of course, the lovely, wonderful, everybody's,
of course.
At least everyone but one's favorite.
Of course.
Poetry Corner with Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner.
Poetry Corner, it's where the heart lives.
Yep.
All this and so much more fun this evening as we get into the show. We must absolutely introduce you to the one, the only, the vivacious
DJ T-Mac.
All right.
Well, got a little lazy on the end of that one, did you, Big T?
You know, sometimes I just don't feel it, and I wasn't getting the vibe from you all that I wanted. So
follow
I
follow
kind of
your
fell
soul.
Down.
Follow
Fell
your
down
soul
a little
as
bit
it
on that one. I apologize.
trickles.
I'll try to pick it back up.
trickles to your fingers.
Soul. Yeah, follow your soul. Speaking of which, follow your soul.
Yeah.
It's interesting that you bring that up, Brown, because we here at the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza recently found out that our own Brown has been following his soul on a side career.
Hey,
you want to tell us a little bit about it?
You know, not only, do I do this, I also am roller man. I also, sometimes in my spare time, when I'm alone with my sixth string, as Bon Jovi would say, I write little ditties about how I feel, what's going on up here, but more importantly, in here.
What kind of music would you categorize it as?
Progressive folk edge.
Progressive folk edge.
Yeah.
Is that a new genre? Is there what other bands are in that
Oh,
genre?
you know,
You know, it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
you
I
know-
think you're more or less.
you know, a genre. It's only a name.
I
know,
think
that's all it is.
True, and I believe that
Yeah.
actually, because I did a little research once I found out this was going to be a part of the show.
Yeah.
Of your career, actually.
Oh, yeah.
And it's taking off. Actually, I was surprised to learn. I mean, you didn't tell us, and you're.
Yeah. We actually
You're getting there.
we have obtained a copy from your management
Really?
of your first music video.
They did that. Wow.
They did. And
Jeepers.
we're happy to bring it to you here now. It's Andrew's first music video from his new side career here on the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza.
Hi. This is the first song of my new album. And I wrote this song when I was going through a lot of changes, both bodily, mentally, and spiritually. This song is entitled Tallulah. All right, here we go.
Oh my dear Lord.
You know, Brown, every time that we try and feature something on this program that involves you,
Whoa.
with these Germans, this happens every time. When it's specifically you.
This
Well,
is true.
well,
I've noticed
look,
this.
Look, my question is, you said my management gave you that tape, correct?
Your management has nothing to do with the hacking of this program.
Well, who was the manager? Did he have a German accent? Did he look like Dolph Lundgren? Who was it?
It was Russell.
What? He's
Yeah.
working with the Germans?
Russ, I don't believe that Russell is working with the
That
Germans.
kid.
That kid. I think you are working with the Germans.
Of
Whoa.
course, Kevin 11 dropped it off, so
Kevin 11.
I don't know.
So that explains it. He did take a trip to Brussels,
But
which is close to Germany.
But Kevin 11 wasn't involved with last season's.
yeah, Kevin 11 and
Issues.
Russell weren't around, Brown.
As much as I love that video, that's also not what we were supposed to show. We were supposed to. I was excited to see your folk career, and
As
then,
was
Well,
the entire audience.
All I know is
That-
it couldn't have been me because the Germans destroyed my career. It couldn't have been me.
Are they destroying your career,
That's
or
ridiculous.
are they building?
Why
your
would I
career?
want to sabotage myself? That doesn't make any sense.
Because you're twice as big now in Germany than we are.
They blew me
Selfish.
up. Did you
That's
see
true.
the end of it? They blew it up.
That whale video is what did it. When we come back to this program, we will try and regain control and hopefully have a whole lot more for you, including Poetry Corner.
Poetry Corner, so where the heart lives.
All this and more when we get back here on the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza.
When I was a boy, I saw a man murdered. The man was my father. The murderer was my father. I planted a tree in Israel back in the 80s in the honor of Dr. Edgar Abramowitz. He was a German Jew who fled the terror of the Nazis during the early 30s. Back in the 40s, when the mighty white snow fell, a man had to climb up the hill for 10 days and 10 nights to provide his village with food and water. On the 5th night, an enormous devilish blizzard came and tormented the man, tormented him as he walked up the hill. By the 7th day, the man was shaken and frostbitten. He couldn't go up any longer. His body is still there today, a memoriam of failure in the shape of a statue made of ice.
All right.
Had a
Nice jams there, DJ
spicy
T-Mac.
Thank you.
Moroccan feel.
It did have a
As
spicy
always,
one.
trying to spice it up a little bit. I let you down last time.
Hey,
Bringing it back up.
hey,
Bring it back
it's
up.
all good, Peaches.
That was very spicy.
Thanks, champ.
Very spicy indeed. Very enjoyable. At this time, it's my esteemed pleasure to just bring one of the great annuals of educational entertainment to you. It's a segment that we affectionately call Poetry Corner with Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner.
Poetry Corner.
It's where the heart lives.
It's where the heart lives.
Ooh, those
See?
are cliffhanger.
Back up
Little
there.
dramatic effect on that
Little
one.
dramatic
Cliffhanger.
effect, little tag team action is
Man.
what
Right,
that
right.
was.
Love it.
Doctor, how are you?
Welcome.
welcome to the show once again.
I'm great, fellas. How are you?
What piece of literary wonder are you reading today?
I'm reading the epic Vegetarian Cooking for Everyone.
For everyone.
Vegetarian cooking. I tried to be vegetarian once. It didn't work out so well.
You haven't read this one? I'll give it to you after the show.
Okay, great.
It's all right.
Are you a vegetarian there, Doc?
You got to keep the mind sharp. You got to keep the body sharp.
Oh yeah, looks like.
So I only eat meat on weekends.
Your body is as sharp as a butter knife, my friend.
Only meat on weekends. Sharp as a brown.
Yeah, hey.
That was inappropriate.
That was
I apologize.
a literal, literary thing.
Doctor, we're gonna try and hold it down this time.
I'll try to be fair, Chief, but
And as the good doctor makes his way to present the poetry for this evening, as I'm sure that he has a wonderful epic presentation.
I'm sure.
Of linguistic wonderment for us all. Everyone, just sit back and relax. Enjoy. Most of all, that's the most important thing. Enjoy the works of the great Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner.
This poem is entitled "The Peanuts Are Coming In Fine This Season" by Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner. The horse is sitting on the front porch, waiting for his missus. She's been gone since the days of Carter. The man in the button-down polo shirt lost his golf shoe to the usually tame house cat that was gnawing on his legs. Golf is now a sport for only the strong-stomached. The horses rock in horse-shaped rocking chairs. Those chairs are chairs of despair. No, ma'am, the missus will not return. That filly ran away with the bear in the cool sneakers, dope tee, and the flat top fade. The one with the mind will be the one with a broken heart.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
Bravo, bravo.
He has done it once again, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you, Robert.
I loved it. I loved it. I loved it. I just can't. I was feeling it so much that I got a little crazy, and I may have jumped you a little bit on my piano, but it's just there was so much emotion in that I couldn't help but express it.
I think it worked beautifully.
Thank you.
You're the master on the keys.
You really
You're
are.
You're too kind.
Beautiful, beautiful work as always. Tremendous, wonderful work. Brown, you give credit where credit is due.
Yes.
Flat top fade, eh? Was that poem about the Fresh Prince?
No, it was not. I wrote this poem before that show was even on the air.
Huh.
Before his rap career, I wrote this poem. This poem was inspired by my good friend Pete Seeger.
Oh.
You're a parent, full career. You should know who Pete Seeger is, correct?
Oh, yeah. Pete, we hang.
How can you be so ignorant as to think that that poem was about the Fresh Prince? Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner did not write a poem about the Fresh Prince until he released volume 14 of his collected works, Andrew.
Yes.
And might I say, volume 14? Yeah, that's a good one.
Not
that any of the volumes were bad, but it touched me especially, volume 14.
I do have a collection of poems about Will Smith's later acting career, but not Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Don't be ridiculous. I'm not a child.
Yeah, don't be ridiculous.
Well, I thought maybe you guys
I'm not a child.
Swapped.
He's not a child.
I'm not a child.
Not a child.
Okay?
I'm not even gonna go there.
And I'm not a child. Okay?
Not a child. Not at all.
Ugh.
C-Mac, is he a child?
No, he's not. He is a man.
He is a man.
A better man than Brown, that is for sure.
He may not be a roller man, but he's a man.
It's true.
Okay, cool. Whatever.
When we come back to this program, hopefully the insults will cease. And we'll have more great action for you here on the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza. He's not a child. Hello, I'm Bob,
And I'm Brown.
and we're from the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza. We want you to know that if you're struggling with life, maybe you've got issues, maybe there's things that are affecting you, and you just have no hope. There are people out there that care about you.
It's not hopeless. There's people out there who have had similar experiences and gotten through them, and are willing to share their experience with you.
If you need help, you can call the helpline or visit the helpline online at helpline.org. Do it today.
Whoa,
Making it a little mellow.
man.
Little reggae, I
that-
thought, really fit.
That back end was so explosive. Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Oh, hey, someone's getting a little crazy.
Right now on the program, of course, welcome back to the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza, where it's getting crazy. It's getting real crazy. Right now on the program, it's time for What Can Andrew Do?
My name's Andrew Brown, and I can do anything I want.
You talking to me?
What? I know for a fact. I will outdo you in whatever. I guarantee that you cannot beat the one who is all that is man. My name's Andrew Brown, and I can do anything I want.
All right, so
Yeah, enough said. Yeah.
enough said, really.
Roller man and that.
That's right.
Bam.
We're going to meet our contestants for this evening. We'll start off. We'll welcome back our old friend Josh Flowers.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, welcome back
Hi.
to the program.
Look at him.
My answer is 6. You can do 6.
Six of what?
Whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, 6.
Anything you'd like to say about yourself since you've been on the program last?
I got the shirt.
Nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Underdog.
Oh, yeah.
Enjoying the art that you won on the last program?
Yes, it's on my wall
Wow.
Nice.
where all great art is.
Surprising. Of course, everyone knows contestant number 2 this evening. It is the wonderful Dr. Malcolm Jamal Corner. Doctor, what fact can you tell us about yourself this evening?
Well, current events is I have emceeing a poetry slam this weekend
Oh, of course.
Oh.
down at the Southgate House.
Southgate.
Oh. Wow.
Very, very lucrative.
Didn't see that one advertised.
It's in the papers.
Invite only, maybe?
Evite only?
I put it in the City Beat.
Wow.
I gave them. They were supposed to put it out.
On the back page?
I haven't picked up City Beat. I don't know where it is.
Okay.
It should be on the cover, but
Anyway.
this weekend, 8 o'clock, Southgate House.
Well, the setup this evening is Andrew Brown
Yeah. Hey.
can do anything.
Uh-huh.
He has a 12-ounce Slurpee,
Yeah.
and you have to guess how long it took him to chug the entire thing. Take into mind the brain freeze factor. How long did
In
it
the
take
straw.
Andrew?
The straw.
The straw to get to the bottom of a 12-ounce Slurpee. So or I should say, with no further ado, let's get right into it here on What Can Andrew Do?
Kinetic energy is my friend here.
Wow, quite impressive, Brown. Good job. 3 minutes, 25 seconds. We'll go to contestant number 1. Josh, your guess?
I said 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
I had way too much faith.
Wow.
Hey, watch it.
2 minutes.
You never can have too much faith in Andrew Brown.
Exactly.
Dr. Corner, we go to you next. What is your guess?
I wrote some I Don't Care. I'm having a poetry slam this weekend at Southgate House. I want everybody to come.
Oh.
We have great poets from all around the country.
Well,
Frank
technically,
X. Walker will be there.
Okay, all right.
James Joyce will be there.
Calm
his,
down. Calm
his
down.
nephew.
Well, guess what, Doc? You're disqualified!
You disqualified. That means that Josh Flowers is our winner.
Yeah.
Okay, all right then. We have a lovely prize. Brown, can you present the prize?
You do get this Kid Fitness book.
Kid Fitness for you.
All
right.
your Kid Fitness needs.
You know, Josh, you're going to be busting out those kids, and you want them to be fit.
You do.
There you go.
Don't want
Kid Fitness.
any butterball turkeys.
All right.
Any
I've read
butterballs.
this. That's a great book.
That's all for this evening on the Bob and Brown Talk Show Bonanza. Start playing a little diddly there. I'd like to give a special thanks to our contestants, Josh Flowers. Check out all of his work and wonderful things at joshflowers.net. Email us at bobandbrown@gmail.com and check us out online at topsecrettv.com. Thank you for watching and join us again next time.